Zillow Rental Manager. What is it? How much does it cost? How to post on Zillow Rental Manager? And is it worth it for your rental property? As a landlord and rental property owner that may be considering self-managing your rental or looking for a property management tool to help make things a little easier when owning a rental property, Zillow Rental Manager is a tool you'll likely be drawn to, especially considering Zillow, Trulia, HotPads have an average of 34 million monthly users. Why would you not want that exposure, right? Well, today we will be doing an overview of Zillow Rental Manager to show you how the platform can help you manage your rental property more effectively. So what is Zillow Rental Manager? For landlords, it provides a solution to streamline operations relating to property listings, tenant screening, leasing, rent collections with features including communication management, customizable templates, automations, and notifications reporting straight to you, while allowing you the ability to accept payments through debit, credit cards, direct deposit, ACH transfers, and much more. The huge draw to Zillow Rental Manager is its ability to connect with renters with property management and landlord partners through the Zillow Rental Network, which provides access to a large number of collections of rental properties throughout the US. From a tenant perspective and standpoint, it allows prospective tenants the ability to easily submit applications, sign lease agreements electronically, and make the rental payments directly through Zillow's platform. So you might be wondering, how much does it cost? The days of listing your rental property for free across multiple channels is almost entirely extinct. In a pay-to-play environment, landlords have to decide where to list and whether it's worth the cost to list their rental property on a particular multiple listing service platform. Zillow Rental Manager previously offered free listing services whenever you wanted, but it recently implemented listing fees for all rental properties. As a result, landlords and property owners may be asking if they should continue listing their rental property on Zillow, or should you be looking for better alternatives in different platforms? But here are some of the costs that you can expect with Zillow Rental Manager if you are going to list with them. First, if you haven't used it before, your first listing on the platform is going to be free until it expires. It looks a lot like this. However, after that, it's going to cost you $9.99 per week after your first listing and $9.99 for each additional property or listing you have within the Zillow Rental Manager platform. You aren't charged to manage your off-market properties, so if your home's not available, they're not going to continue to charge you. But you do have access to additional rental manager features, such as property management tools such as the tenant screening. Your online rental payments can be made through them. However, there are some additional costs to consider as well. For example, there's a $29 fee for each application and tenant screening report that is paid for by the applicant and not the landlord or homeowner. The online rent collection is great. It is free for landlords, and the tenants that use the service do get charged an ACH banking transfer fee. The tenants pay a 2.95% transaction fee for credit card transactions, and then the tenant pays a $9.95 convenience fee for the debit card transactions. One additional item to consider with the Zillow Rental Manager is the Zillow Feed Connect, which is quite expensive. It's at $2.45 per day being listed through the Zillow Feed Connect. Now that we know the cost, how do we start using and posting on Zillow Rental Manager? Let's jump in and start a new account. Right away, you can tell Zillow Rental Manager is working hard to keep the software and user experience as simple as possible. You'll first want to start with making a new account. You likely already have a Zillow account that you've used before when searching for properties, but I recommend opening a completely new account strictly for your Zillow Rental Manager account. You can access the Zillow Rental Manager link and create a new account below. Click the link and just post your first listing for free. And know that I'm not working for Zillow, and that's not a sponsored link. Once logged in, you should be all set with Zillow Rental Manager. The prompts are pretty straightforward and the user experience is very well thought out, and you can start inputting your first property listing. Now, overall, there are some key features that I do like as a property manager and landlord within the Zillow Rental Manager platform, such as their analytics tab, which features market insights and a great rental analysis tab that's actually pretty good. I run a lot of rental analysis on a day-to-day basis, and I use this as a starting off point to get a good idea of what's going on within the neighborhood. Features that I do not like include how they charge the tenant directly for the tenant application screening reports. A lot of prospective tenants end up submitting applications through Zillow thinking that they're applying for that specific property. However, in actuality, they still have to apply through the management provider, ending up wasting money on that application. Also, the daily Zillow Feed Connect is pretty pricey at $2.45 per day per listing. And if you're using a third-party management provider, you're going to be required to pay that if you want to be on Zillow. And as owning a property management company, having multiple listings on active at one time does get pretty costly at the end of the day. Overall, Zillow Rental Manager is a great platform to use if you have a vacant property and want to quickly and easily find a tenant for your home. At its core, the platform and experience for Zillow Rental Manager is a great tool to help manage your properties, but not meant to be an all-in-one tool for a professional property manager or large portfolio, as you'll need a more robust software to properly manage your real estate investment. I hope you enjoyed this overview of Zillow Rental Manager. If you've had any experience with Zillow Rental Manager or other syndicating platforms and softwares, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in today. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, where we will learn more about how to invest, manage, and profit from real estate. Thanks again. Cheers. Hit it.